Hi guys, this is Kasim here. Welcome to my channel microcorp.ca. Today I'm gonna show you how to install Exchange 2013. So we will log into our domain controller with the domain administrator ID. After logging into your domain controller, we're gonna mount ISO for our Exchange. After mounting the CD, we're gonna go to our command prompt and we're gonna update our schema. Schema update is required for Exchange to add new attributes or definitions for the Exchange to our domain environment. This is the command to update our schema. So we'll go to our command prompt and run the command. When you're writing the command into your command, make sure your spellings are correct and you don't have extra space between your commands. When you run this command, it will take 1 to 2 minutes to update your schema. And when the schema update has been done, we will go to our users and computers, and you will see there another OU or container will be added to your Active Directory user and computers with the name Microsoft Exchange, and all the groups will be added to that. So we'll go Active Directory user and computers. We expand our domain and we'll see there we have a container named Microsoft Security Group, and when we click to the security group, we'll see all the groups related to our Exchange environment will be created. After checking the schema update, we will log into our Exchange server and we will add the Exchange server to our domain environment. Once you add it to the domain, you will restart the Exchange server. After restarting the Exchange server, we're gonna install prerequisites for Microsoft Exchange. The roles or the features required for Microsoft Exchange 2013 is a big list. I have created a command for that, and that command is available on my site microcorp.ca. So we'll log in back to our Exchange server, and this is the features, the Windows feature required for our Exchange server, and this whole command is available on my website microcorp.ca. We will open our PowerShell environment, and PowerShell ISE is a very great environment. You can create a command or script here without running the script. Once you run the script, it's going to install all the features and roles. So our feature installation has been done. The second thing, after the feature installation has been done, you will restart your computer. And this is linked to my site where you can download the prerequisite file for your Exchange server. When you log in back, we're gonna install Microsoft Unified UCMA. For Exchange 2013, you need UCMA API 4.0. After the installation of UCMA, we're gonna install filter pack for Office 2013. So we need Microsoft Filter Pack 2.0. After the Filter Pack 2.0 installation, we're gonna restart our computer. And then we will install Filter Pack 2010, Microsoft Filter Pack 2010. After the installation of the filter pack, we're gonna go mount our Exchange ISO CD. And start up the installation for our Exchange server. Here I will mention that Windows 2013 Exchange server has only two roles. One is called Mailbox, the other is called Client Access Server. So we're gonna install the both role of Exchange on one computer. So I'm gonna select both role. Even I already installed all the prerequisites, I'm still gonna check mark or add in prerequisites. That's installation page showing where you're gonna install where's the directory gonna install, and this is the readiness check for our Exchange environment. Once the readiness check has been done, we will click install. The installation of the Microsoft Exchange will take around 20 to 25 minutes. So our installation has been done. So the Microsoft 2013 doesn't have a thick client. It just have a web client. And to access your web client, we have to check what's the URL for our internal web client. So we will go to our programs. We'll see there's Exchange Management Shell. This is actually the PowerShell for your Exchange server. We're gonna click on that. It will initialize your management shell. After the management shell will be initialized, we're gonna write a command to check internal URL for our web client to Exchange server. And the command is get-ecp virtual directory pipeline format-list. So this command will create a table and it give all the information about our virtual directories, and you will find your internal and also external URL for your web client. After checking the URL, we go to our web browser and type the URL. For me is https://exchange13.domain.ca/ecp, and it will start your ECP Exchange Central EAC. Actually, they changed it. The name is EAC, Exchange Administration Center. So you will log in as a admin there, because you're logging in as the first time, so it's set up your account. So on your left hand side you will see all the tabs for your Exchange management. The first will be your recipient, where you create mailboxes, groups, resources, and then the permission. Then you have organization, protection, mail flow, and if you have a hybrid environment. So I'm gonna create first mailbox. So you click on recipient, you go on mailbox, and then add. If you browse, you click on the browse, you will select the user from your Active Directory. Here's an interesting thing: if you browse, you will use the Active Directory users, but when you say new user, you can even create a new user account through Exchange EAC. So I'm creating a new user here, and This is showing me that where I'm gonna save onto our domain controller. So I selected user, and then I've selected first and last name and the email address for my user, and created a password. As soon as I click save, and when I go to my domain controller, user and computers, you will see an Active Directory user has been created. So that's it for today. Please thumbs up for my video and subscribe to my channels. Thank you.